and welcome to the Rhodes vlog. I am filming this. I came home last night basically, and the vlog didn't turn out exactly how I expected it to, but I'm here to tell you what exactly went down. So it's currently Thursday now. We got there on the, I think it was the 6th of May. So we flew on the 6th of May from Cardiff Airport. Everything was a breeze. You know, we flew through security, check-in, everything, and we got to the plane all flew quick. And when I say they said that it could be a little bit of a delay, it was literally like not even a 4-minute delay on the runway, gone. Literally, it flew. It was kind of a build-up for failure, as Taylor said that he feels like, due to the fact that we were the only ones getting a private taxi, and the fact that everything was going awfully well and quick and we were just running through things, that can't be good. Something's gonna go wrong. And annoyingly, he was right. Got off the plane, literally, it was about a 20-minute, half-hour wait to get through customs. Our luggage was there as soon as we walked out, left, got the taxi, quick, and then it was a half-hour drive from the airport to our hotel. We did have one other person in the taxi with us, so we dropped him off at his hotel and then we made our way to ours. We got there, it looked okay from the outside, we got in, and unfortunately that is where the issue started. We walked in and there was no one around our age group, there was no kids, but it was booming, it was so loud, and it seemed quite lively and it seemed like a good little atmosphere. But we got our room key, went up to our room, and I burst into tears as soon as I walked through the door. The room was not as described or shown to us. There were things falling apart and it was just manic. If it was one or two things, it would have been fine, but because it was one thing after another consistently, it blew my head clean off. Not to mention, I felt like I wasn't overly clean in there, which ended up being correct because, not that you can see now, but I ended up being bitten twice just in that night. I originally thought it was mosquitoes, and then the rest of the holiday I was fine, so take of that what you will. The first night I slept in the stuff that I flew wearing, so I slept in my joggers and my t-shirt. I contacted the people we've flown with and I was like, this is not what was advertised, there's a lot of issues. I was on an email with them, live chat with them, phone call with them, everything. I was distraught and Taylor wasn't overly happy either. So I ended up getting to bed around 12:30, so it was about 2.5 hours after getting into the hotel room. By 12:30, business is still booming downstairs. It is erratic. The way it was our door, stairs right outside our door, and then that's where the entertainment was. It was one big building. It was the coronation and there was a lot of British people, so I'm assuming everyone was celebrating that. I slept until 12:30, woke up at 2:30, and the noise was still bonkers, out of this world loud. I was not very happy. The next morning, I'm still on live chat. You know, I've sent them 3 different hotels that I'd like to move to because there was no possible way 11 nights in this hotel was gonna go down well in my head because I was already having a mental breakdown. So we go down for breakfast. The food wasn't great. You know, we went to the pool and there wasn't much going on by the pool. We had dinner there, we had tea there, and it was just, I needed to get out there as soon as possible. From there, we thankfully got a room in a separate hotel, which I was ecstatic about. I was like, I need to get out of here right now. I need to move, you know. Like I said, there was multiple issues. I'd spoken to the duty manager, I'd spoken to multiple people at this point, the rep, everything. And I was like, it's probably a lovely place, but it's just not suited for me and Taylor at the time. The following morning, so by then we spent a night, a full day and a night. So I'd already complained about the noise, and apparently I wasn't the only one complaining about the noise, which worked in my favour. We then got a taxi, which we had to pay for, which was fine, from the hotel that we were staying in to the new hotel. So at this point, we were standing outside the old hotel, waiting for this taxi. Like, I just want to go. Like, oh, I was a mess. But taxi came. The taxi driver was amazing. So lovely. We got to the hotel. Well, he took us to the hotel. We went in to check in, and they were like, "You're at the wrong hotel." And I was like, "Oh my God," like almost having a breakdown, because it's like, how much more things could go wrong. So she was like, "Oh, we'll call you a taxi, it's fine," right? Looked at Google Maps, it was a 5-minute walk around the corner. I was like, "We will walk." She was like, "Your suitcases." I was like, "It's fine, I just want to get there and lie down." So we walked. It was literally out of that hotel, 3 minutes down, right, and you're there. So it was nothing in the grand scheme of things. So we got there at, I think it was about 11ish. Got there at 11ish, and then the company told us that we wouldn't be able to check in till 3. So we went up, we explained, you know, we were checking in, and they said that the room was going to be actually ready at 12. So this is where, like, my heart just glowed. It was the most beautiful hotel I've ever seen in my life. It was just phenomenal. It cost us double the amount that we originally paid, but overall it was worth it in the grand scheme of things. We thoroughly enjoyed it. No mishaps happened. From the minute we stepped onto the balcony, just to have a look where we were, in the sense of the reception balcony, oh, it was paradise. The sea was right there. There was 3 or 4 pools, and it was just beautiful. Very, very happy, and I'm very happy to say we will be going back next year. So, as it didn't start off very well, I have actually only done a montage more of the holiday, so things that we did, with the views, the food, stuff like that. It was just, by the time we'd already wasted a day and a half into our 10-day holiday, I was like, I just can't find it in me to pick up the camera and just talk. I want to enjoy it. So I just filmed little montages here and there. So I'm gonna leave you watch, I don't know how long this is gonna be. I'm gonna leave you watch it, and then I will be back at the end for a little catch up. Good morning. So it is 20 to 8, and it is the rainiest day. Let's see if I can show you. It is very rainy, but I'm going on holiday. I going to have a shower, make sure everything's packed, and then we will be ready to... So, the last time you saw me was the day we flew. Between now and then, we've had major issues with the hotel. There was a lot of problems, issues, which has led to us now being relocated to a different hotel. We've missed out on 2 days, so it's now Monday. I couldn't record anything in that other hotel because I was so busy trying to sort out Tui. But we are now in this absolutely beautiful hotel. I have got a room tour, so that should be next for you. But yeah, now the holiday can commence. Dancing King. That was our holiday in a nutshell. Like I said, beautiful hotel by the time we got there. The room was absolutely beautiful. I hope you liked Taylor's little room tour, by the way, because that was one of my favourite clips. It was just, now that we've been there, you know, and we had the mishaps and stuff, we were able to relax fully. This hotel had stuff that I was very excited about, such as free iced lattes, firstly, free ice cream whenever you wanted. And I mean, this Nutella ice cream, I was going back for constantly. Literally by the end of it, I was walking up there, she'd started scooping Nutella. So, highly recommend. The food was lovely. Everyone was wonderful. The hotel, as you can see, was literally on the seafront. Absolutely wonderful. Loved every second of it. I did, although very sad, I know, you probably noticed that my nails have changed. Bear in mind, came back 2 o'clock this morning. I was up and in the nail salon at 11:25, and I just got my nails sorted because I'd started chipping them on the divide from the first hotel to the second hotel, so, but they're nice and neutral now. It was wonderful towards the end. We had a 20-minute delay on the way back, which was again nothing. Happy, flew it, beautiful. We did have a mishap on the way home as well. just my luck, Taylor picked up one of the suitcases and it just toppled straight over. Didn't know what happened to it. I walked up to him. One of the wheels was ripped straight off. There was no sign of this wheel anyway. It was gone. This suitcase has only been used once with my parents and once by us, and it was gone. I will insert a photo, hopefully, if I can remember how to do that. It was the little things. There was nothing major that went bad. It was just, unfortunately, one thing after another. These tiny little mini things building up constantly. But I'm home. I'm happy to be home. My parents my mum is actually cooking currently chicken casserole. I like coming home to proper home cooked, full belly, warming meals. So she's making me a casserole tonight. She's gonna be making onion soup and chicken dinner. So not all tonight, just saying. I'm just grateful to be home now and able to just breathe. Like I said, we came back last night. I booked today off I didn't know, like I said, didn't know if there was gonna be a major delay, and I just wanted to be relaxed. So since being home, I have done nearly all my washing. I think the second to last load is currently being, there's 2 flies in this room and it's distracting the hell out of me. Oh my god. There's 2 loads left. One of them is in. There's 1 more load then and my washing is done. I'm gonna start uploading these to my Dropbox because unfortunately I didn't even pick up my camera or my phone. Very sorry, even this part's on my phone because I left my camera in Taylor's carry-on. But it's fine. So, yeah. I have got some ideas of what I will want to do the next coming weeks. I'm not 100% sure how it's going to work yet, so I'll have to work it out in my head. I don't know how long this is going to take to upload either, so hopefully Sunday. It depends how long these videos upload to Dropbox. Yeah, but that was the Rhodes vlog. Stressful. Insane, but home safe. I've got, not that you can tell, but I've got a bit of a tan. Just a tiny bit, not much, because I don't tan very well. And there was a thunder and lightning storm yesterday morning before we came home. I was in my element. Beautiful behaviour. Yes. I will shut up now because I've been rambling for 5 minutes, nearly 6. Yeah, I'm gonna go and hopefully I will be seeing you next week with something I got in my head. Whether I do it or not is another thing, and I'll probably do something else. But for now, I will love you and leave you, and I will see you very soon.